I remember when I first started out, I was addicted to textbooks, and I would always look around for absolutely the most intriguing, color photo-filled textbook that I could find with glossaries, and this was before there were CDs and websites that you could go to. But the more bells and whistles in the textbook, the better as far as I was concerned. And then I would try to figure out how to entertain the students with the lectures that I would give off of the material. I'd had a fairly extensive opportunity to read widely in the disciplinary literature when I was in grad school, so I had lots of stories that I could tell, but I knew that I could always grab their attention if I discussed issues of violence and issues of sexuality. That those were the two themes that would grab their attention, and I would get outstanding teaching evaluations at the end of the term because they just found what I had to say so entertaining. It was a bit of a challenge because some of the material in introductory anthropology courses can be a bit dry, but I would nevertheless try to find something in every class meeting that was either about intense violence and quite sublime, or an oddity of the variety of human sexuality, which was, I suppose, quite beautiful. So the opposite of the sublime. And my colleagues, this was in the early 80s when I first came to DePaul, I was the only anthropologist in the sociology department. My colleagues, I think, were a bit confused as to why I was getting such good teaching evaluations. They thought that perhaps I was giving everybody A's, which I wasn't. I wasn't even giving everybody B's, but they thought something had to be amiss. And it was all about my assumption that these students weren't prepared to enjoy the material or to learn from the material on their own, that they needed me to popularize the material, to literally bring it down to a late adolescent level where everything was about intense feeling in order to encourage their motivation to learn the material. In hindsight, I think that it was probably the most insulting approach that I could possibly have taken to the classroom, that I wasn't willing to give them the benefit of the doubt that there was enough maturity there that they could enjoy a good discussion about kinship without having to get salacious on issues of incest. That was my stage one experience.